Hi everybody, my name's Jackie and you're hanging out with me at GameTime on the internet. Thank you so much for coming to visit GameTime on the internet. We love when you come here with us. Now you might be wondering who I am. Well, don't wonder that anymore because I'm about to tell you all kinds of stuff about me. I'm gonna do an interactive quiz on myself to let you guys know more about who I am. And usually I would have like friends around, like tons of friends, hanging out, cool friends who would interview me, but everyone was busy today, so I'm gonna interview myself. But I do have tons of friends and they're usually always hanging around with me, but just today they're busy, but I do have friends. Anyway, let's get started. First things first, who are you? I'm Jackie. Okay, well why are you here even? Why am I here? 'Cause I'm host? What is that? Host is the person that comes on in between the other stuff. So like in between shows and in between other things, host comes on to help you have a good time. And people don't think that the host is as good as the other stuff on TV, but the host is actually really better and the best part of it. Okay, well, this is game time, so do you even like games? Yes, I promise I do like games. Like, growing up I had Atari and I played Donkey Kong and Chicken Run on Atari. And then we got a Nintendo, not Super, just a plain Nintendo. But I was really good at Super Mario Bros. 3, and especially the Big World. And then we got an N64, okay? And really good at drawing and better than everyone else at drawing. So I love Pictionary and oh my God, and Telestrations too. And I love card games, like especially if I'm really good at Garfield card deck themed cards. Like, I don't really know how to play backgammon, but I just love swirling my hands around in the tiles. I love darts too, I'm really good at darts. And people are like, you can't be good at darts, you're too short to play darts. Well, guess that every time I put this pool stick on the pool table, I get every ball in too. I love games. This is perfect. It's very good that I'm here at Game Time because I love games. I love games. It's a good thing I'm here. All right, now that you know who I am, it's my turn to know more about you because this can't be a lopsided relationship where you knowing all my personal business and me knowing nothing about you. So I'm gonna quiz you now, the viewer, to find out your gaming style and find out just what kind of gamers I'm dealing with here at Game Time. So I've got a series of multiple choice questions and you have to answer them truthfully and no fibbing because I'll find out. Let's get started. So, you're walking through a park all by yourself, and suddenly you spot a steaming hot pepperoni pizza just sitting on a bench, in the box, untouched, hot and ready to eat. What do you do? A, nothing. You run away. You don't have enough information to act on that pizza. You don't know where that pizza's been. It could be poisoned. Or from Papa John's. B, you note to yourself that the pizza shouldn't be in that park on that bench. It should probably be in Naples, Italy, where it was invented in the 18th century. C, you leave it alone. That's not the pizza for you. You'd rather have a pizza piled high with anchovies and onions and garlic and blue cheese and all stinky items. D, you ask your mummy to mash the pizza up for you and feed it to you in your high chair. Question number 2, how would you describe your ideal day? A, a dinner party with all your most close friends. The menu and the seating plan are arranged far in advance and you're sitting beside the people you trust the most. And there's no fortune cookies to shock you later on after dinner. B, a trip to every museum in the whole city, followed by a trip to the library so you can research everything you just seen at the museum until the library closes. C, a behind-the-scenes, hands-on tour of a stinking pig farm, followed by hours in a cigar lounge. D, a trip to your grandma's house where you play dinky cars all afternoon on one of those rugs that looks like has all the roads in it with the stop signs. Question 3, you're relaxing at the beach and suddenly you spot in the ocean a shark's fin. What do? A, dig a hole into the sand deep and immediately and hide in it until the shark storm blows over. B, you turn to the closest person and start quoting all the best lines from Sharknado. C, you do nothing. You just kind of continue on eating your deviled eggs. D, your eyes can't even see that far away yet. You're just a dumb baby, so you sit there and you make a poor sandcastle out of just one bucket turned over and it's not very good, and you wait for someone to tell you what to do next or take you home to bed. Question 4. You work in an office and one of your coworkers stinks bad, like I mean reeks. What do? A, you move the walls of your cubicle in such a way that it blocks the stink out of your space and you're not put in danger by this odor. B, you describe the stink to anyone who will listen using as many synonyms as you can think of. C, You make sure you're always standing next to the person that reeks so that they may mask your own horrible odor. D. You don't have to do nothing about that because babies don't have jobs. Babies are too dumb to have a job yet. If you answered mostly A's, you're a strategy gamer. You like games that have all the information up front, like old school 1,000-year-old fuddy-duddy games like checkers and chess. Maybe you're a grandpa. And the thing is, you're anxious. You don't like the unknown. You're afraid of hidden information, and you don't like surprises. Like the idea of shuffling a deck of cards is existentially frightening to you. If you chose mostly B's, you're a brain gamer. You like games like Scattergories and Mad Gab and Scrabble and Boggle, and you're just probably a loudmouth, yappy know-it-all, constantly blabbing, don't know when to shut up, always a know-it-all, have all the answers, don't you? And you read so many books likely. Good on ya. If you answered mostly C, you're a solo gamer. You like games like Solitaire, Concentration, Sudoku. Maybe you don't like those games, but those are the only games you can play because, let's face facts, judging on your answers, you're stinky, you smell, oh my gosh, you reek even. And you'd like to play a big game with a big bunch of friends, but you can't get anyone to hang around you close enough or long enough to play those. So you just play games all by your smelly self, oh my gosh. And I love Concentration and Sudoku and Solitaire, but it's not because I don't have friends. I do have tons of friends and I don't stink like you. If you answered mostly D's, that's because you're a dumb baby gamer. You're just a small baby, so you just like games like Hungry Hungry Hippos and Mousetrap and Don't Break the Ice and like Don't Wake Daddy and stuff that you barely have to have any brain to do. You're just a dumb small baby that mashes around on the games and poos in a diaper and like gets fed out of a bottle and has to listen to your parents because they're the boss of you, and just a really dumb, young, not even done being grown up yet baby who has really no business even playing games. And those aren't even real games. Those are just games for babies that take no skill and you don't know nothing about anything about what you're doing. Well, there you have it. Thank you so much for engaging with me and taking the interactive game-style quiz. I hope you had fun finding out what kind of gamer you are. I don't judge. I don't care what kind of gamer you are. Strategy gamer, brain gamer, solo gamer who stinks, dumb baby gamer. I'm excited to play with all of you. And do me a favor, comment below and tell me what kind of gamer you are. And don't fib. Just interact with me down there and don't fib. Tell me what kind of gamer you are in the comments.